Hey, welcome to my first video. We're gonna run through a box of magazines here first. We're gonna do that. I got comics magazines. I got full run of heavy metal. I got a bunch of stuff, but we're gonna run through a box here and see what we got. And we'll start here at the beginning. Issue 1, Comics International. This is all Corbin. This is just great. This is a super high grade copy. Anything Corbin is mine. I gotta have it. My collection's getting bigger all the time with that. I don't have a 2. I have one actually coming to finish the run. But here's my 3, and this is another. They're all of them are just really nice. They're very fine or better, I think, just about. You could probably argue that they might be fine pluses, whatever. Here's the 4. This is another really nice copy. And my 5. Just beautiful. I think these were male or only, and anything more. And for me, I gotta have it. I got some Curtis stuff for Marvel. Here we have Monsters in the Movies 3. These are all super solid too. Monsters in the Movies 4. Lon Chaney. That's not a loser for sure. And we got some Marvel characters, Wendigo, Man-Thing as well in that one. It's another nice copy. Monsters Unleashed 8. Not sure who drew that. Norum painted that. We got a Haunt of Horror #1. It's another nice solid copy. Might have a couple of spine ticks, but it's white inside. And I have a full run of heavy metal. I'm talking every issue, including variants and hardcovers, and I'll show those eventually. They're in this box here, and all these boxes down here. Full run, which people say, oh, I got a run. Well, do you have a full run? Well, I have a full run. You'll see it. So I have some Epic. I'm not an expert on these. I'll eventually become one. I'm actually really learning a lot about it now. But this is the 3rd issue. I think this is Dreadstar's first appearance. I'm making a big deal out of that. I don't know. The last issue, I think issue 32. Great side M cover. Awesome stuff inside. There's some Bernie Wrightson in there. God rest his soul. Really, Bernie's so fantastic. Here we have another cop. I don't know what month that's just August '83, and another copy. But that's got a great Jeff Jones cover, which is always good. Jeff Jones, Bernie Wrightson, Von Bode. Those were the guys. Here's the latest issues of Love and Rockets. Here's the 1. I just picked this up. This is a few months old, and the 2 just came out. I have the original 1 and 2 in another box somewhere. These are some giveaways, Marvel giveaways. It's just free stuff. My mom's gave me this. This is a 50s cover of Mail. It's beat, but it's cool, and I wanted to have it. Here I got a Vampirella standee from I think this is 98. Not used. That's really cool. Not an easy one to find. It's nice. I like Vampirella, as you'll see. This is a very fine copy of Vampirella 1. This was not cheap, but I just, their Frazetta cover, just, you gotta have it, right? I have the Harris reprint edition with the gold, which is really cool. That, those are around. There's the authenticity. It says 500 copies, which I find hard to believe, but it's possible. Here's the 2. I'm just gonna do this better. Here's the 2. That's a nice, beautiful copy. Most of these are just really high grade. I don't have a 3, which is they're a little expensive. Here's my 4, really nice. I think that's got a Von Bode and Jeffrey Jones cover actually. The 3's missing. Here's the 5, or the Frazetta cover. That needs to probably be upgraded at some point. But I don't have a full run either, so I'm probably going to get a full run first. This is really cool. Ken Kelly cover, one of his early works, if not, it's one of his earliest, and it's signed with a certificate, which is kind of cool. But it's actually lower grade than my other copy, which is really nice, especially with a black border like that. They're tough to get, high grade. They're out there though. Here's a Frazetta cover, another high grade book. Really spectacular. Here's my 8. You don't see a lot of boogers on that. That's just a nice book. Most of these are. I might have a couple. Here's the 9 one with Wally Wood, and I think there's a Barry Windsor Smith story in here. This is a really nice book. The price is up on that one. Here's the 10. It looks like Ozzy, for crying out loud. Pretty cool cover. Not one of my favorites, but it's an early Vampy, so that's always cool. This is a great cover. Here's a Frazetta cover with, a witch of some sort. She's just coming at you. You'd be scared. This copy's a fine, maybe a fine minus. That could use an upgrade, perhaps. Yeah, this one's smoking. This 12. Not much to say. It's all there. It's tight. I don't think there's even a spine tick on it. It's just that nice square corners. Here's my 13. Yeah, 13. That's another beautiful copy, off-white, which I think it always was. I don't think it was a white cover. Just beautiful. I think that's a Joe Chiodo, I think. I'm not sure. It might be too early for Joe. 14, really strange cover, but really just a super solid book there. Here's my 15, nice black cover, just all there and solid, really nice cover. 16, I think this is the earliest Dracula, or if I'm mistaken, it might not be. It might be the first time he's in Vampirella. And then there's a 17. Those wolves and those skulls are just outstanding. I think this is a San Julian cover, actually. This is a nice book. I could be wrong on that. I'm not encyclopedic. Here's a Dracula cover. Really, this is a smoking copy. All these, I bought this run off a friend of mine, Jerome, and he gave me a good deal on them. This one's got a little bit of a booger here. Just like not tape, but something was up against it. But the rest of it's nice. For a white book, it's a nice solid copy. Here's a 20. That's just a super sharp, nice. That's a nice cover. It almost looks like a dead Elric there. It's kind of weird. 21. Just another solid cover. Copy. Just, no boogers, no nothing. Just there. And we got 23. Cleopatra. Looks like it's got a couple of small spine ticks. And even up here in the corner it's got but other than that, it's good. So that's worthy of staying. I'm not going to bother upgrading now. And this one here is really super nice too, 24. Just solid all the way. And then Vampy went color. And we have a few of those too. And I'm not sure who did that cover, but that's just outstanding. And these are all really nice too, as you can see. These are all super nice. Yeah, that's got one spine tick that keeps it. This is 1973 now. So, it started in 69. We're up to 74. This is January of 74. This is the first book of 74. And it's got a little booger here in the corner, but overall very nice. What we got here is issue 32. I have about a 50 book collection right now. I'm just going to move this a little bit. About a 50 book Vampy collection with a couple of the big ones here. I think that the only one I'm really missing is the 3. That's a big one. Vampy 50. Now it's $1. When did it change to $1? It's $1.25. Jesus, that's expensive for 74. That's not. They weren't giving these away. Back to $1. Oh, this is $1. It's got a couple of boogers. Nothing bad. Here's a holiday issue 58. I'm just going to come to the side here. 58. It's just solid. 59. Looks like she's kind of upset. Pendragon getting taken away from Vampy. I don't see how that's even possible. Vampy's smoking hot. Here's another nice copy. Number 60. Here's another. This is it jumps from 60 to 83. I got a bunch missing. Great copy, great cover. That's just awesome. That's a smoking copy. Here's a 85. Beautiful copy. Here's 87. Just nice and solid. Looks like it got a little bugger on the corner there. Here we got 88. Just a beautiful cover. That's Vampy. That's just really beautiful. I don't know who did that cover. Here we got 89. Just solid. Look at that dark cover all the way around. Just no boogers, nothing. Here we got a 90. A little thing there. But that's solid all the way. Here we have a 91. Kind of a little collage here with what's inside. Yeah, 1980. I was 15 years old. I wasn't allowed to see this, that's for sure. 92. Demons Possess Vampirella. Just a solid copy. You know, a dark book like this, and you just, you know, you don't see any problems. You just, it was well taken care of, that is for sure. Here's a great copy. 93. The Cobra Goddess. Just super nice. Really nice copy. 95, 1981. Really strange creature there. Just solid. I mean, there's no problems. Here's 96. We're jumping up a little bit. Now it's $2. Just a solid copy. It's got one little spine tick. It was read. It was loved. 97. Vampy's life hangs in the balance when the minions of hell rise from the grave. $2. This is not a reprint, but they reused that art from the earlier because they liked it so much as Egyptian there, and that was, I don't know who that is. And here's the 100th issue. Is that the 100th issue? Yeah, that's the 100th issue. It's got one little ding here. It's a little one there. It's not the perfect copy, but it's a nice one. It's a keeper. And I have looks here. I got a 101. Vampy's going after a octopus. Pretty cool. So she spent a lot of time in the water lately, I guess. Here's Panther, number 102. Beautiful. I mean, it's a dark cover, and it's just no problems. The guy who had these before me, he took good care of them. Here's Vampy in the water again. She's so graceful. Very nice. And my 113. I have the last issue. Smoking hot cover. I mean, I got a smoking copy here. Just really nice all the way around. No spine boogers really. I got one little one here, I guess from it being opened and read. Spines, corners are super tight, no boogers, nothing like that. And I have I also have the Send Away, which is it's all Jose Gonzalez art. This was the Send Away version. They were only Send Aways. Just really smoking copy. Really nice copy. This was Send Away. They had a hardcover, which is really hard to find. So that's the Vampy box. A lot of cool stuff in there. Comix International, Monsters of the movies, Monsters Unleashed, some epics. A lot of cool stuff. The run of Vampy, especially with that number 1, just about as nice as you'll see. About as nice as they get. I mean, there are better copies probably, but really, you're probably not going to find. You're not going to find many better than this. If I got this grade, it would probably come back 8.5, 9, probably. It's just beautiful. I'm really stoked to have it. So thanks for watching, and I'm just going to keep doing videos. It'll be cool. I just been inspired from watching YouTube videos and just to see, what everybody's got, and I'm like, well, I got cool stuff too, so I wanted to throw it out there, and so thanks for watching, and We'll see you next time.